All right. So, one of the most important parts of the stack method process is making sure that you give yourself set times to stack. And by set times, I mean there's flexibility with that. So, while you look at my calendar here, you can see that I have put 3 times on my calendar. I have a time from 9 to 10, so an hour. And this one actually says stack, empty inbox, and process folders. And if I click on that, you can see that I've marked that time as busy. So I've given myself an hour to go through the stack method process, which is going through the inbox, putting the emails into the appropriate action folders, and then working through the action folders. I find that an hour is completely enough time to do that, and sometimes I even need less than that. Can you move this time around? Absolutely. You don't have time to do it from 9 to 10 a.m. on Monday, and you know you'll have time to do it at the end of the day instead. You can move it down here. So it's completely up to you. You have the power to move these around. Now, a question I get a lot is, but how am I going to set aside an hour of the workday to do this? I want you to think for a minute how much time you're spending working on your email over the course of the day and how many times you get distracted by emails that come in. Whereas if you put aside 1 hour, you could work through that in a concentrated block and get it done. You'll notice there's also 2 other shorter times I've put on my calendar. This one says stack work inbox, and so does this one at the end of the day. They're both a half hour, and if we click in there, you can see that we've actually marked the time as free for this one. So, this way, if somebody needs to schedule a meeting over it, it's fine. And you can also move these around as well. Sometimes I move these down to the end of the day. The really nice thing is you can also swap this out. Some people like to do their half hour first thing in the morning, another one at lunchtime, and then they actually like to do the process of stacking at the end of the day to clear everything out before they leave for the day. So, however you want to do this is up to you. Again, you can move them around as needs be with your schedule, but the important part is that you're literally putting aside time to go through your inbox, process your folders, and then for the shorter periods of time, you're literally working from your inbox.